Moving on, Matthew chapter 12, verses 36 to 37 says, "But I say unto you that this is Jesus speaking, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give a account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned." So every single idle word, every little word that you speak, you're going to have to give an account of that on the day of judgment. Okay? And this can be a determining factor of whether you be welcome to the gates of heaven or you're going to be sent through the gates of hell. All right? So you really want to make sure, especially if you are in the field of entertainment, you are a commentator, maybe you're working on a podcast, and especially if you're doing music, you want to be very, very careful about the words that you speak. Okay? Because especially if you're doing this in music and you're speaking evil, especially if you're speaking things that are against the commandments of God, such as thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not covet, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. If you're speaking evil things such as murdering other people, getting back at the ops, revenge, coveting the other things that other people have, like their women, you saying you want to smash other people's women, the commandment is also thou shalt not commit adultery. And we also know that Jesus said it himself, that adultery is not just having sex with that person's spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend. Adultery can be committed if you look upon a person and you lust after them. You have committed adultery in your heart already. Okay? So you don't even want to be lusting after people and speaking these things in music or speaking these things on podcasts and things like this. Okay? So be very careful and choosy of the words that you speak, because in the day of judgment, they can be used against you. Okay? You can be condemning yourself. You may speak and say that you love people and you love all people, or you have love for people, but then your words on the day of judgment are going to say otherwise. Because God's going to be like, okay, you say you love people and you're of love, but then why are you speaking hatred towards this person? Why are you speaking that resentment towards this person? You're not forgiving this person. Why are you gossiping about these people? All right? You condemn yourself with your own words. By your words you shall be justified, and by your words you shall be condemned. Moving on to Proverbs chapter 17, verses 27 to 28. It says, "He that hath knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit." So a person that has knowledge, that has wisdom, understanding, they're going to be quiet most times. They're going to spare their words. Even if they know, and if they have an excellent spirit, have the spirit of Christ, even if they know somebody else is speaking evil of them, maybe they get in their comments on social media and they're just talking crazy. Maybe if they're making videos about them, just talking crazy about them, someone that's wise and have understanding, they're going to spare their words, because they know by their own words they shall be justified, by their own words they shall be condemned. They are moving in love, and they know that person, and they're going to forgive that person. They know that person, by their own words too, they also shall be justified and condemned. Okay? Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. So even a person that is deemed as a fool, they do foolish things, if they be quiet, keep their peace, they can be deemed, they can seem like a wise person. Okay?